Welcome to another video and episode on my BeagleBoard right here, running embedded Linux, actually Ubuntu Linux, connected to this monitor via HDMI, necessary to boot the board, and also connected via serial cable to Minicom serial terminal. Ubuntu is running from this little SD card, functioning as a hard disk. Then also connected via USB to this USB hub, network connection for VNC, and this cable goes to this Robo interface through which the Python API, application programming interface, is controlling this roller track. And the probes you see are attached to this oscilloscope. Pulse modulation and signals. Pulse modulation because of the motors. This is one moving this back and forth, and here is one which is not attached to the probe, which moves a chain that is here to transport balls like this and drop them on top of the roller track. Then last time I changed the sequence. This one was here, this one was here, and because I was trying to get the loop, I figured that when the loop goes here, as it is now, then it should be reversed, so I reversed them. And so now when it comes down, it has sufficient energy to go all the way there, so that works. This works now as well, but I have to hold my hand, otherwise it goes anywhere, and I don't want that. It took some time to figure out which angle this should be. I also had to put this part here to get the elevation, otherwise everything tilts down over the worm gear that is under here. So now the question is what to do, because what I would like is to get not only this part ending up at the bottom of the chain, I also would like this one. But how to do that? Well, I have a few parts left of the green track, so what I intend to do is have it with a curve and then somewhat elevated, hopefully enough. Will that work out? I have no clue. If it doesn't, I'm okay with it. If it does, I'm happy. So let's see how this works out. Did I mention that the program is in Python? But I need diagnoses to be able to separately run things and check things, which is also written in Python, by the way, not by me. Anyway, let's see how things work out. Alright, so from different angle now. First, of course, VNC, diagnostics interface, terminal, program. Here you observe a difference. You can see color now. That is because I changed this from JPG to BGR. So now you can actually see that it is yellow, blue, purple and dark blue. Why they haven't chosen from a very distinct color like green, I don't know. Anyway, that's the way it is, and I should actually change the value because the Robo interface, fischertechnik in itself, is based on 9 volts. So I should put everything to 9 volts, to 10 volts. Apart from that, this is working. What I like to do, what I want to do, is put a piece of track here. Bend it around. And I've put another piece of support here. And then have it to go. And then have it lose its speed here. So what if I do it like this, horizontal? That works much better. Much better. So if I keep the track like this, I should elevate this part. And then maybe I can get right here, where it's the same height as here. So I actually need to, should elevate this part. I already have two pieces with me, but the question is, how can I go on? How can I do it? If I put this one here, and then have this last part that I have, and really more green track parts I do not have. So let's roll. No, that's not going to work out. So I need a little bit elevation, just a bit. Yeah, and that's going to be a bit hard like that. Okay. And shove it behind. Right. That's better. But the question is, will this elevation work out? I'm not sure. No. If I hold it higher, what will it do? Oh, it won't even get there. Okay, so it loses its speed here, and it won't ever get there, ever. Which means that I need another piece of chain or something like that to transport things, to transport it up. So with no more green parts of the roller track, how to do it? That's a very good question. I do have motors. How to transport them, because I don't have that many magnets anymore. Oh, but I need only one magnet. Let's find out. So now I have put a part of the track right here, a motor and a chain. The question is just where should it go? If I look at the way that it is right here, it's well, about this high from the bottom, and this motor isn't. Where should the motor be? On top of on top of the track or below the track? That's one question. Should I do it here? This part? Can be. But experience learns that with a ball attached to it, let me take this ball, it becomes pretty high. So this is where the ball is, and I have to turn around, grab it. Oh wait, there's another problem. Looking at this part here, where the other balls are, they're coming down nicely. But with the magnet here, it already happened that it got bounced back. No ball. So I need more balls here to keep it nicely. Then again, if I leave this, where does it end? Okay, that's the first. And I mean that because the balls in the test trials ended up here, not here. Okay, this looks good. Let's do it again. Okay. Seems to have sufficient energy. So why not keep it that way? Then I need to position the motor. And I need to know that a gear is, oh, that's a problem, because it will be the same diameter as this one, which is not very big, but with this magnet around it, like this, that is quite a different story. So this won't work. I think. No, that won't work. So it's a nice idea. And I already elevated it here. This is now higher than it used to be. Otherwise this wouldn't have worked. But now the rest. During demonstrations I have seen how others have solved it. And that's not the way for me to solve it, because I have way too few parts. Does it end here? I hope not. But what I can do now is put a stop on it somehow, and just like put this in the end. Does this work? Well, like this. and there's a stop on it, and then I'll have to assemble the balls. So in that perspective, let the motor be. I think that's a better idea. Let's construct it that way and see how it ends up. Right, now to check it, I actually need a better situation from here, because right now on the oscilloscope you can see that, yeah, I'm looking away, you can see that there's no switch activated. So I need to do that. How can I show you nicely? I have to do it like this then. Open the interface. Yes. Unable to. Right. Same like last time. Forgetting to actually power up the interface. Not a problem if I'm reconstructing, but when I'm not reconstructing, I really need power. So once again, right, this one needs to be in USB, this one needs to be in the power, and then I have power. So next attempt, and yes, I'm there. So let me put this down a bit. This is motor 2. Yeah. Is this going to work? That's the other way. Wait. Why doesn't it respond? I have one signal high now. That goes quite violently. It is running, but nothing is moving. Why not? Why is it not moving the way I like? What is the problem? Okay. I don't understand this. Why is it so hard to move? This is working out. So why is electrically not working out? Okay, let me put it here. Yes, the purple shows activity. That's good. Let me run. The motor runs, but the gears are not running. Now it is. But there's nothing happening. It gets stuck somehow. Why is it getting stuck? No. This ball should be, let be here. So here is a problem. And this end is stuck to this switch. So how does this work out? Why is this not working the way it should? I mean, yeah, I can do it by hand, but it may be obvious that that is not my goal. There you have 2 balls and more balls end up in here. But this part is not working. So there's some diagnosis to do. Alright, I have repositioned this camera, not this camera, this switch. So now manually it works, or should work anyway. Yeah, this is one. Notice the blue line. So now I position it the other way. Notice the purple line working as well. So what if yeah, what if it doesn't work the way you want? Let me do it in another way then. I disconnect one of the motors, the chain motor. I just disconnected it, so it won't work. No balls will run, just this will move. Disconnect the interface, go, and then yes, please do something. The motor is moving, the gears are moving, but this isn't moving. Now it is, kind of. Okay, this is not really the way I anticipated it. What is happening? But I can't see a thing. Let me use a torch, a flashlight. Okay, that explains it. The worm gear is not moving. The axle is moving inside the worm gear. That is not the way I thought it should be. Okay, so why is it not moving? I can move it by hand, of course, but it should move by gear. And that is not happening. Okay. The other end of the position. This switch is clearly there. Let's run again. Press switch. There it goes. Yes. Yes. And that is about it. Okay. I press the switch. And I press this switch to set things in motion again. Okay, wait. Press the switch. Press the other switch. Now it's going. But the gear is not moving. The worm gear is not rotating. The axle is moving, the gear isn't. Ouch. I need to find a solution for that. But it's getting near the end of the video, so I need to wrap up and find a solution next time. This is not nice. So that's the end for this video. Here a new end to the looping, and here a switch more in that direction. A motor that keeps working, but a gear that's not rotating because the axle is rotating inside the gear, and that is not very nice. And when I press the switch manually, or yeah, then it goes there. And with a little bit of help, no, not even then. So pressing the switch here, it stops. So now I need to press it here, and then it comes this way again, and it gets stuck. Okay. So some improvement to be made here, and let me connect here the wire for the chain motor again. Anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and please donate to keep videos coming to you. You can donate via PayPal or Wired. More information via my website, and you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, and depending on the pledge you make, also with my videos. Yeah, all information under this video, including the URL of my website, plethora of photos and other videos I made. So for now, to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.